Alright, I think I've had enough time in getting over the travesty that was 5 Elite Four runs in a row. I think it's about time I got back to the live commentary aspect of this playthrough, and what better way to begin than with the post-game. So, let's get on the hell out of here. Oh, and before we do that, must remind everybody the X button opens the menu, but we also need to welcome back special guest Big Debs here. What would have been excellent is if I brought that up and then just started speaking out of nowhere. I'm not too sure if there's anything else on the mainland that I have to do at the moment, because Power Park got shifted to the main game, so I've already done that. And there's probably one thing I could do in Hard Home City, but I want to kind of like save that for a separate segment or set of segments. So in the meantime, I'm just going to go ahead and stumble across the shiny Bidoof, and then we'll be all good. I probably should have said Starly. I would have rather had the shiny Starly, but whatever. Oh yeah, this is where you're supposed to get the, that is normally where you would get the Poké Radar. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, you'd normally get the Poké Radar from there, but you've already got it, so she just tells you about Celestic Town. I suppose I can stop over there and pay that a visit. And while I'm here, I want to also put Rampart on the team. Rampart is going to be very relevant to my interests soon. And then I guess I'll also bring Tropius with. I guess I might as well bring a screen user as well. So let's get rid of Dick Hickam, I guess. You can sit out for a little bit. Alright. So, Celestic Town first, and then I guess Snowpoint City after that. Just sort of get crack-a-lacking on some stuff. Probably just so I can catch a whole bunch of stuff and show off the haul in the next segment. That's pretty much all it's going to be. I'm not too sure if there's much to really talk about. I think going here is going to give us, potentially give us access to Dialga and Palkia. So I could go and do that, assuming Dialga and Palkia still retain a catch rate of 30. In which case, those two won't be difficult to catch. Getting up to them will be, because we've got to go back up to Spear Pillar. But we'll go ahead and talk to Eldlady. I had to come up with something as like a counterpart to Eldman. So we'll just call it Eldlady. Yep. Cool. So that's her use expended now. Don't have to talk to her ever again. Pretty sure the Dialga Palkia thing is basically the same as in base Platinum. You just need the orbs, and then they will appear on at Spear Pillar inside of their own unique little portal thingy-mabobs, because they're actually, you know, unique to this. Alright, let's go and have a gander at this top right area. If I was on Twitch, I'd request a spam of BaconEffect in the chat, because top right. Haven't really been checking on the status of Boaty lately. I know he's had a bit of a period off of streaming after he did a complete and utter dumb and lost his latest Hardcore Iron Man. Horrid misclick, and he ended up getting shredded to pieces by Corp Beast. Poor bugger. I'm not too sure if he's streamed since that. I think he did like a poker stream or two, but it's been pretty close to a month since that, so maybe I'll have a look at that once I'm done with this recording. Shut up with the fines, for God's sake. At least he's getting over it. Now here we have kind of a but thou must type thing, where we just have to deal with a member of the Elite Four and a gym leader at once. You'll notice that they specialize in both fire and electric, which is why I wanted Rampart up front here. Now, I will be honest, I did actually do this fight off screen, because I just wanted to get an idea of what was sort of going on at the start of this, post-game section, just, you know, just in case something way out the fucking way just sort of came out of left field. I suppose one thing did, but it wasn't really of significant note. I might have forgotten about Intimidate. Shite. Yeah, you can see that Earthquake's going to be pretty effective here. I imagine even with the attack drop, Raichu will die. And it doesn't even matter what happens to this Staraptor, because I'm pretty sure... Okay, never mind, the Raichu just... No, the Arcanine did it. Okay, never mind. I thought the Raichu used Protect, but no, I guess the Arcanine did. And as convenient as it is for Faith to be leading with the Staraptor, because it's immune to Earthquake, it gets one banged by Thunder. So, no reason to give a shit. Even if there was, I still wouldn't give a shit. I'd just use Earthquake anyway. Because Faith's a fucking idiot. Ugh, that's disgusting. And he replaces something weak to he replaces his electric weak Pokemon with another electric weak Pokemon. At least in this regard, it might be right to tank it. Well, you can Aqua Jet that. That's actually intelligent for once. It's like how Sweet finally managed to kill someone during the Psychedelic Eyeball San Andreas stream. That was amazing. He ragged on Sweet so fucking bad, and I wish I could say none of it was really deserved, but Sweet is a bit of an arsehole in that game. I can't even deny it. Sweet's just... He sort of exists, and then gets thrown in jail for no reason, and then just ceases to exist again after that. Well, no, he ceases to exist, because he's in jail, and then he exists again, and then he's just even more of an asshole? I don't know. I don't know what the go is with that. I kind of thought Azumarill might have been able to tank a hit there. Because it is pretty bulky, but no, not quite. I think it had copped a bit of a hit in the previous turn anyway. So can Earthquake actually kill something? Nope. That's actually quite amazing how this one Intimidate is causing Rampart to just miss all these KOs. Okay, I feel like the Arcanine might try Protect again. Let's give this another shot. Ugh. I kind of figured Grass Knot was coming from somewhere. I expected Raichu to have it. Oh, nasty. Torterra should have its own thing here. Just... Oh. That's... What? I mean, pat yourself on the back for taking a knockout there, but I'm still going to kick you in the balls because you should have taken 2. Idiot. Oh, that's so dumb. Should have just gone with the Earthquake there and wrecked both of his Pokemon. Whatever. Maybe things will be a little bit different here. The Arcanine should go down to Rock Slide easily. Electivire, I think it's a little bit bulkier than I think that it is. Oh yeah, it's also part, it's part fighting. That's a thing, yeah. So Crunch isn't going to do very good here, which means he's pretty much forced to go with Earthquake here. Yeah, I'm not living close combat. I think there's just the Electivire and Flint's Magmortar left to go. I'm not even sure why I'm not speeding this up, honestly. That defensive drop might be handy if... Stone Edge, are you kidding me? Oh, you disgust me. You disgust me, Faith. You were smart enough to crank up a Aqua Jet to get rid of that Raichu right quick, and then you're just like, I'll use something not very effective against the Electivire. I think that'll work pretty well. And yeah, cop a nice punch to the face. That's good. I probably should have switched out Tropius, because I feel like we're going to get a comeback stage on us. Flare Blitz, aimed at me. Might be able to tank this. Flareon's got pretty big attack. Ugh. Thanks. Thanks for reminding me that criticals are a thing in this game. As if I didn't already get screwed over during my Elite Four fight. Oh my god, thank you! You actually went with Earthquake. Maybe it's because you realized my Pokemon had Levitate. I don't care, you used Earthquake. Okay, you're dead. Flareon is not bulky at all, it should die as well. So that means I should just be free to send in Tidal and surf the shit out of Magmortar. And it'll probably kill Torterra as well, which will be kind of nice. I'd be more enthusiastic towards this if I didn't have to team with Faith. Yeah, just surf. Assuming Torterra somehow manages to tank this, which I don't think it will. It's taking neutral damage. What's that you're eating? Citrus? Yeah, it's a citrus. Okay, Torterra's dead. Yeah, Torterra's dead. Whatever Magmortar is aiming towards Torterra, though, is probably going towards Tidal, which means if it is a fire move, yeah, I forgot the quad resistance. And the burn doesn't actually matter here. So, yeah, you're dead as shit. And Snorlax can just have a bit of screen time, I guess. I don't know. Really? You're gonna stall me out? Maybe you'll kill the Snorlax as well. I doubt it. Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. Die. Thank you. Okay. I can't say I was expecting that to be immensely difficult. Like, I did try it off screen. I was dumb enough not to bring Rampart into this fight. But, yeah. I guess I'll go with it. Husk, he reckons. Yep. I'm not too sure if this was ever touched upon in Diamond and Pearl. I think this was a thing that was brought up in Platinum. I will probably go for a bit of a walk around in the frontier, but I'm not going in any of the facilities. Yeah. Tower Tycoon Palmer. I don't have any real reason to give a shit. So here's Buck. He's just some random dude who lives on this island and just has some level of involvement with the post-game here. And he just sort of brings up an unofficial gym challenge. So I'm guessing that gym challenge is now mandatory. Because Buck is the person... Like, you have to accompany Buck through Stark Mountain. And based on past events in this game, it's safe to say that you had to battle him first. But I guess he won't battle you until you've beaten those 6 unofficial gym leaders. So I guess we're going to have to knock over all 6 of those before we go up Stark Mountain and do all that crap. Which I'm alright with, because I'm not even remotely prepared to do Stark Mountain in this segment. Stark Mountain is a piece of shit. So I guess now I can just sort of walk around, maybe catch some random Pokemon and fight stuff. And not have anything to talk about. That's probably the one positive note to being able to stream it. The only problem is, in the last, like, month or two, I've experienced some weird intermittent cutting out of my internet. So I feel like if I went and streamed, I could be live for, like, 30 minutes, and then just suddenly cut out for no real reason. And then this could be a thing that happens, like, every 30 minutes. And that would be really annoying, especially if I'm in the middle of a fight. I may not actually realize it immediately, and I may end up missing, like, half of a trainer's team somewhere. So I guess it's a good thing there's a item of some variety up here, because one, there probably wouldn't be any other reason for me to get up here, and two, I just realized Tropius is still in my team, so I kind of want to go back to the Pokemon Center and replace him. Have to remember that somewhere on this island you can find wild Tropius, and I do need to catch one of those towards the collection, because I mentioned at the start of the run of Elite Fours that I had to sort of sort that out. Let me take Suricate out here, actually, and maybe put in somebody else. I think we'll go for a special attacker. Ghost Trick? I'm surprised Ghost Trick's only at level 70 here. Like, well, to be fair, this save at the moment is running off of assuming that the Team 4 was the one that actually got through and beat the Elite Four, so they're the ones that'll have had the gain in levels, so stuff like Rampart and Ghost Trick will have stayed at level 70 as a result. I probably could have buggered off and gone and grinded a little bit more. I'm not too sure if I'm going to be under-leveled for any of these trainers in this area. I might as well go and see if I can find one and suss it out there. Let's leave with Bertha. Maybe I'll be lucky enough to get something that Bertha kicks ass at. So, I get the impression that this lady that switches directions in the corner can be engaged in a double battle with either of the other two trainers. I feel like it might be better off for me that I fight these trainers all individually and don't go into a double battle. So, I think we'll pick this person because I expected it to be a psychic. And I was quite correct. Okay, this thing's probably packing like maybe Ice Beam, maybe Flamethrower. Let's see what Bug Bite does. Level 74 as well, so imagine I'm slightly under-leveled. We'll call it that. So I'll probably do a bit of grinding off screen once I'm done with this segment. Nice crit though. It's a pretty nice connection to have. And Slowking. I guess we'll just do the same thing here. And Trick Room. If I use Mark Punch, will I kill it? Dang it. Future Sight. Okay, sure. You were just entirely useless. Alright. I have changed my mind now. I'm going to go for a double battle here. See if I can at least trigger it. Bertha, and I'll have 3 assist up front as well. Put up some screens. Alright. Let's see if this works. 1 and 2. Okay, so one of them's a bird trainer. And the other one's a ranger. So the ranger's probably using, okay, the Lino, and we're also dealing with Farfetch, which I believe is part fighting. So that gives me somewhat of an edge to deal with it using just Aerial Ace or something. I guess I'll give Aerial Ace a shot. Probably Reflect as well. Ah, right. Farfetch is apparently really fast in this hack. Okay, so Bertha's dead. I'm somewhat saddened by this, but I'm not exactly gonna explode over it. We'll just go on with Ghost Trick. How's that sound? And then probably Gyro Ball and the Linoon. Linoon tends to be a little bit on the quick side. Oh. Okay. Depending on the speed gap, a Gyro Ball could probably kill from halfway. That would be nice. Oh. Jesus. That Farfetch really is fast. Ghost Trick's the second fastest Pokemon on my team. Damn. Alright, well we got rid of those two. Okay, so there's Arbok. Maybe this'll work. Holy crap. Even the Swellow's outspeeding. That's kind of madness. Not gonna lie. Aim like this, I guess. What's that Arbok doing? I read for a brief second ability is suppressed. Is that like acid spray? I think that's the name of the ability. Either way, that's a bit on the odd side. Hold on. Okay, hang on. Let me Shadow Ball the Arbok, get that out the way. I think Ice Beam might be better against the Pidgeot. Let's see how this works. Okay. That just leaves a Butterfree, which I'll Power Gem to death. Okay. So I'm slightly under-leveled, but they're not like... The teams aren't quite as fleshed out as the Elite Four. You know, they don't seem to be carrying all the big items like the choice items and all that sort of fun stuff, so there's certainly a step down in difficulty. That shouldn't cause me too much of an issue. Let me see if I've got... Okay, I'll need to revive a couple Mons here. Makes me wonder now, there's... These unofficial gym leaders are said to specialize in types that the... That the 8 base... Here we go. Unofficial wind badge. Okay. So... You're an... Okay. I might as well give this a shot. But I would certainly like to suit my team up a little bit more to be beneficial against a flying type gym leader. Mind you, that might not be the easiest thing to do, because flying type is one of the, like... Normal is a pretty generic type, but flying is also about as generic, if not even more. In the sense that there's just a whole bunch of Pokemon that are part flying and just pair it up with other types. So, I would imagine Mitt Roast will be greatly helpful here. Let me see. I think Bertha needs to sit this one out. Could go with Jaeger. Dick Kicking, probably not really a good idea. Pumpoda, I guess, for a bit of extra tankiness. I'm not too sure if a Abomasnow would be a benefit or a detriment. It's part grass, but it's also part ice. I think I'll go with Pumpoda over Spearmint, just because it's got a bit of bulk. I think that'll be handy. And the benefit to bringing a Mitt Roast along is if she does lead with a assuming she has a Skarmory, she probably could lead with a Skarmory. It's a decent enough leading Pokemon. But assuming that she has Skarmory in general, it would probably be a good idea to lead with Mitt Roast and just murder the shit out of that. So that's probably what I'm going to do. I want to throw a save state, though. Let me see. Just pop slot 1, I guess. Because the last thing I need is to knock over this unofficial gym leader and then somehow be unable to fight any of the other trainers on this route, because that would suck. So let's give this a shot. I guess since she's unofficial, it gives her just the generic fight, and she doesn't have the gym leader title either. Okay, Pelipper's also another decent lead because of that. I guess the question now is, am I going to one-bang this with Thunderbolt? Outspeed is nice. I should be able to one-bang this thing unless it's sashed. I don't think its defensive capabilities are all shit hot. Yeah, crit. That's a sash. Okay. And eating a weather-boosted Hydro Pump means death. Crap. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and reload state there and try a different tact. Let's give Tidal a shot. Tidal kind of benefits from being in the rain anyway. And it'll eat Hydro Pumps for breakfast. It does make me curious to see what this Pelipper might have that's more effective against Tidal. Now, I believe Dragon Pulse... Ice Beam will hit neutrally, but Dragon Pulse has to stab behind it, so it's probably the better option. A nice crit would be nice. Not that it matters. Regardless of how much damage this first hit does, it's breaking the sash anyway. But this is putting me into a position where I'm not losing a Pokemon immediately when I probably shouldn't be. And if she does use healing items... Well, she's not within range of using a healing item. Alright, so there's Hurricane. Now that I think about it, I probably paid no attention to the fact that Bird Keeper in that earlier double battle probably used Tailwind early in the fight, which is why I was getting outsped all over the place. Because they did speed that one up. Togekiss, okay. Pompoda is probably best suited to this. Now, I think Togekiss does have access to Earthquake, but it is generally a bit more known for its special attacking capabilities. So, Hurricane sounds about right. It's probably the best option it's got against a tanky thing like this big boy. As long as the rain is around, it's never going to miss. It's like a flying type version of Thunder. What's Gunk Shot doing? It's okay. Tailwind's gone. I probably still outsped anyway. That's definitely a 2-hit knockout. I think now's about as good a time as any to find out if this unofficial gym leader does have healing items. Let's go for another Gunk Shot. Oh. Is that Skarmory? No, that's Aerodactyl. Okay. I don't think Rock resists... Ah, Rock does resist poison. Okay. That is somewhat intelligent. It got the poison as a result. I was fully expecting Skarmory. I get the impression that she probably doesn't have one. There's no way she wouldn't have switched out to it otherwise. This Aerodactyl's probably got Earthquake. So... Okay. Cover Brave Bird. It's got decent attack stat. Dead. Okay. That's not a terrible thing. The Poison and Aftermath will help with that. A nice Prio attack would be helpful to have here. Funny thing is, only thing that I have on the team that has a Prio attack is Bertha. Everything else is absolutely outsped by Aerodactyl, like, never mind the friggin' Tailwind, which petered out a long time ago. This thing just has sheer speed to help it out. Ah, she does use healing items, okay. I get the impression she might go straight for a healing item as soon as she brings in that Togekiss. Power Gem is a 2-shot. Alright. Can Ghost Trick tank a Brave Bird? That would be nice. Does the recoil knock it out then? Ugh. That was hardly any recoil. What the crap? That's dumb. Okay, okay, that works. Stone Edge probably was going to knock this thing out, but I figured it's resistant to flying. It probably has Earthquake, so I can just say no to that as well. Probably skipped my mind that it was part Rock. I probably should have sent Tidal back in, honestly. Pidgeot. Is there anything that Pidgeot might have against Rampart? I don't think so. It could probably get Heat Wave, which would be terrible. Obviously, it's got a pretty decent selection of flying and normal type moves. Okay, it's just going to set up another Tailwind. Not that it matters against Rampart. Either you outspeed it or you get Quick Claw axed. Tailwind doesn't really matter that much in regards to that. So, I guess I'm just going to have to rely on the Rock Wrecker button for maybe one or two of these Pokemon. Can't really rely on the Overheat button so much because it's nerfed by the rain. Which will suck, especially if it turns out she does have a Skarmory. Tropius. The Tropius will probably outspeed with the Tailwind up. If I can get in an Ice Beam, it dies. Okay, I'm probably dead. I can't say I was expecting a Dragon Pulse. Can't say I was expecting Tidal to tank it either. This thing should be dead. For a few seconds, this Tropius kind of made me think, that this might just be, like, similar to Winona's team, except more powerful. Because I remember Winona having a Tropius. But by that same token, I don't really see a Skarmory yet. I don't see an Altaria. I don't see a Swallow. I think at Emerald she also had a Swablu for some reason. Okay, Dragon Pulse, if it's probably got Earthquake, which Royce is going to say no to. Let's just try Overheat. It's nerfed, but it's still going to do plenty of damage. I mean, if the Tropius somehow tanked from there, I'd be seriously raising some questions. But that's fine. What just under the Skarmory now? How pissed will I be? Oh, shit. Dragonite. And I lost Tidal and Ghost Trick. Okay. $3. Resist Dragon. I keep thinking everything on this team's probably got Earthquake somewhere. Dragonite, like even if it has a fire move, you know, there's rain. Let's try this. Let's try Reflect. Okay, Thunder. Ugh. Well, Thunder doesn't do shit. Thunder doesn't miss, though. Okay. I think we can work with this. Okay. Light screen goes up. And then, assuming it goes for another Thunder, switch in Rampart, and that's a free switch in. There we go. Okay, free switch in. Now, will Rock Wrecker knock this thing out? Oh, come off it. That is... okay, whatever. How much is this doing? It's okay. If you got White Herb, you got White Herb. Ugh. Oh, that is... Yeah, that's salt-inducing. Get the Quick Claw hacks and then just miss with the fucking attack anyway. Okay, now it's permanently -2 special attack. Now, can this Rock Wrecker actually... Now that we've hit with it, is it gonna get the knockout? Multi-scale is not a thing in this generation. Ripper. Okay, what's she got left? She's got one Pokemon left. Oh yeah, that stupid thing. Mint Roast. It's probably got Ancient Power, but I've got my screens up. Thunder, kill it. Should probably heal it. Thunderbolt should still at least be a 2-hit KO. What do we got? Full restore. Need this to be at least a 2-hit KO. That'll do. That will do me quite nicely. Even if I've run out of time on the screens, Reflect is the one that's going to go first. So we're good. So I dare say some grinding will need to be done off screen. There'll probably be a little bit more of it done on screen because I don't want to just end the segment right now in the middle of doing a route. Cool. So what does that actually do? Okay. Does that actually appear anywhere? Okay, those are just my regular badges. Is it a key item? No, it's not. So there is literally no way to actually see this win badge that you just picked up. Alright. Could that possibly have been any more useless? Alright, let me quickly run back and heal and then I'll get rid of the rest of these trainers. I think this is a somewhat lengthy route, so it might be in my best interest to end the segment here, because I'm nearly at 40 minutes. Screw it. I've got speed up key, I'll probably just speed up through it. Hopefully there's not too many more trainers in this area. I count at least 2 more. Any more over here? More over here. Oh, okay. You'd think, having watched Jish's Platinum playthrough enough times, that I'd remember the landscape of this place. That being said, it does occur to me that the only real reason, like the only... whatever. Just immediately leave that train of thought of... Okay, thank you for the big mushroom. You're a credit to your species. You're not a credit to your species. You're a frickin' red herring. Okay. Met roast, I guess. Hey, look, it's a Skarmory. Overheat button. So yeah, there was that Skarmory I was looking for. Golduck. I guess I'll go Ghost Trick. Nasty Plot. Moonblast. And you can eat a Moonblast as well, why not? With a crit as well. See, that's how I would want Ghost Trick to perform in just about any fight I have, but unfortunately, I guess my choice of equip items wasn't really top-notch when it needed to be. Yeah, you can get the overheat button. Oh. Just survives the overheat. Good. That's fine. Sizzle. Let's try the overheat button again. And Ninetales. Just drown you. Oh yeah, I forgot. Sun. But you weren't packing Solar Beam and or a Life Orb or like choice item or whatever. So... is there any point to this random house? Yeah, there is a point. Making me regret not blowing those healing items. Thanks. Thanks a lot, game. It's a shame everything I've come across in the wild so far has just been stuff that I've already got. So this guy said he'd school my Pokemon. Are you sure that's going to work out for you, dude? So I'm probably just going to Nasty Plot here. Yeah. And... no. There you go. Dickhead. Decides he's going to school the Pokemon League champion. Hello, Grumpig. I'm gonna catch you. And I'm gonna do the dumb thing and burn it. This is one less thing I have to show off in the next segment. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Oh, good, yeah. Might have forgotten that something like bounce just says no to catching. You gonna hurry up and catch? Thank you. So yeah, there's our first Pokemon of the first new Pokemon of the post game. Just a decidedly unremarkable pig. Green shard. Okay. Uh-oh. Hi, random ninja. You're part dragon, aren't ya? Burn. Uh-huh. Lapras. Let's try Power Gem. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright, that was, rather unexpected. Yeah, you can just eat that. Really? I'm surprised I outsped that. Okay, you're just exuberatingly bulk. So we're just gonna do these ones. And then do this. And then just say, screw you. Uh-huh. Yay, more useless berries are useless. I mean, Tomato berries aren't exactly useless. It occurs to me that the berries that I've been finding on this island have all been EV reducing berries, which are actually all pretty useful. Except for the fact that, you know, I can just buy some. Going back to heal, I'm not too sure if there's any more trainers. And I'm not going to just blow any more things. I would rather just do this. I think I'm well set into that mode where I'm just like feeling like I need to rush to complete the segment even though there is literally no reason for me to rush. I left old mate, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay. I'm going to quickly run on in here. I'm going to grab Spearmint back out. And I'm going to check and see what is up that rock climb wall. I believe in the base game, you can find a Dawnstone up there. Pretty sure that's the case. Not too sure if it's the same thing. I just grabbed out Tropius. What am I doing? Tropius doesn't have rock climb. Spearmint does. Sorry, you've had your use. Alright, what's up here? Oh, there's a trainer. And he's a dragon user. Okay. This is interesting. Alright. It's a shame I got rid of Ghost Trick. Eh. I'm not too sure if Altaria retains its flying typing here. Because I was going to go for a Gunk Shot, but Dragon Pulse is a bit too strong. Rip. This is fine though. Ice Beam. Oh. Okay, I thought you had a team of Dragon type Pokemon. I mean, you technically do, but it's literally only one Pokemon. You're a terrible Dragon tamer, Jesus Christ. Of all, if you could have one dragon on this planet, why the fuck would you go with Altaria? It might be a bit of a tricky dicky because it is, I'm pretty sure Altaria is part fairy in this hack as a reflection to its mega form. But it's still an Altaria. It sucks. Whatever. I believe this house here is members of... Ah, okay, I guess I gotta unlock that. That building is where you have your gym leader rematches and stuff. Cool. Okay, whatever. What are you saying? To commemorate what? To score some commemorative prints. My mouse is in the way. Go away. Cool. All right. So that just ended. Wait, what's the blonde got to say? Cool. Probably don't get much in the way of training here. Seriously, you probably don't. All right, that's gonna do it for me. I guess we're just gonna continue on with our adventures in top right BaconEffect next time. At least I'm not struggling for a title for this segment. Bye.